Now it's 6-6. I think they have a chance to get above 16. They had their first season last year in the regular season with a winning record of 16-15. It really matters how you do in conference, and that's where you really build your resume, and they'll have chances against the guys that you just mentioned, and also teams like North Carolina.
And this is the last non-conference game as Pfluger comes away with the steal. So an ideal start for the Irish as they lead it 6-0 less than 3 minutes into this one. Colson already with 4 of those points.
They host Georgia Tech to start the ACC on December 30th.
Long three from Fillmore is short. Pfluger pulls down the rebound. Dishes off Pfluger for 3. That's short. Rebound by Gebben, back up. And he gets another chance.
In the block.
And then the other way, the Lions able to answer there with James Currington. 4-point game, and now we see a little bit of a press along with Moses Greenwood. Polanco out of New York City, transferred from the College of Central Florida. That'll make it 12-7.
There's that high arcing shot by a 5'9" guard. He gets it up, separates himself, but you got to love the zone there for Notre Dame. Really forces Southeastern to shoot those threes, and came out there. You got to love Bonzie Colson's shot blocking ability too. You know, we talked about last year as a Thor and of course rebounding, but he's really become much better defensively. You see a turnover here by Gibbs.
To make it 18-7 Irish.
A Euro step here in South Bend.
Well, you can have a sophomore who can develop his offensive game like that. Mike Bray's got to love seeing it. Here's Fillmore with it for the Lions. Goes to Polanco. Now down low, Charleston.
Shot by Polanco, bringing Southeastern Louisiana back into this one.
Yeah, all of a sudden a 5-point game, a 6-0 run for the Lions after the Irish had jumped out to 18-7. 10-point lead for Notre Dame here with 10:40 to play first half. As there was a fake and then a long two is good from Charleston. From Northwest Florida State, won a junior college national championship in 2013-2014 as Farrell gets to the basket once again. Last basket by Matt Farrell. Great screen set by Marty Gebben.
Yeah, great screen by Gebben, and on the other side he got a block as well. And it's interesting too.
Southeastern Louisiana came in averaging over 15 turnovers per game, but they're well above that pace as Pfluger nails the 3.
I like the idea of Polanco. You got the open floater. You got to hit it though.
Gibbs fakes the 3 and drives. Swatted away off the backboard by Jordan Capps.
Tough shot. Shot clock 1-9. That's the best shot you can get. It's unfortunate for Southeastern Louisiana. They got to move the ball a little bit better inside.
Gibbs to Torres for the two-handed slam.
Some pressure off Matt Farrell. Finds a wide open Torres there with a two-hand jam.
Just over 5 minutes to play as a nice little hook shot there by James Currington. The second team foul on Notre Dame, 4 so far on Southeastern Louisiana. As here's a 3 from Fillmore, and he drops it.
And then didn't really notice that he was kind of open down the lane, and it turned into a turnover.
Underneath the Caps, and all of a sudden it's a 3-point game. But now it's a one-possession game at 3 points. Here's Pfluger for 3. And the Irish needed that one. Under 10 on the shot clock. He'll try to find some space. Deflected and stolen by Pfluger.
Great defense by Pfluger, keeping his feet all the way in tune.
Dish it to Farrell for 3, nothing but net. Here's Veal. The Singleton. And now a nice jumper from Currington falls to make it an 8-point game once again.
Yeah, largest lead in this one has been 13. Notre Dame flirting with that right now.
Capps underneath, and boy, has he been impressive tonight for the Lions. Points already for Jordan Capps. Now Pfluger will take the 3, nothing but net, and he is scorching from outside tonight. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Southeastern, and they want to push it a bit. Here's Veal all the way to the basket, and Gebben swats it away.
Gebben lost it, but makes up for it by diving to the floor and getting to it.
Farrell finds some space, short jumper is good.
I'm not sure that's the greatest shot you want down 13. You got to get a quick basket for a 2.
Here's Gebben underneath. What a pass from Farrell there. With under 15 to play in the second half.
You got a mismatch again, Colson inside.
As Gibbs spins his way to the basket and the finger roll rolls in. Rims out. Farrell with the rebound. Pushes ahead to Pfluger. Now Mooney, baseline. Nice little hook shot is good to push the Irish lead over 20 points. Pfluger.
Blanco and Greenwood were battling for it. No one came up with it, so Pfluger stepped in.
Gibbs out to Colson for three. Nothing but net, and the Irish lead by 24. Rims out. Offensive rebound by Mooney. Farrell long two. Straight through. Pfluger to Farrell. Now Colson backing in on Greenwood. Makes some nice little moves and eventually gets it in with the right hand.
And it's maybe not this time around, but normally for Colson, still able to, with that wingspan, get that shot up and make it.
Greenwood with the mid-range jumper finds the bottom. Gebbin in the post. Little hook is good there for the senior from Lithuania. Veal at the top of the key. And now stolen by Pfluger. Pfluger has a man with him, but he takes it himself to the basket, and that's a new career high for Rex Pfluger with 17 points. Rebound to Southeastern. And right underneath, wide open, is Moses Greenwood.
Look to a short break before the ACC starts. And they'll welcome Georgia Tech first, which is never an easy battle for Notre Dame.
As Colson with a nice fall-away jumper.
The fact that Notre Dame has had a couple of tough losses, you'd have Ball State, Indiana, and of course Michigan State, but there's still the whole conference to be played, and I think they'll look forward to that.
Louisiana, the first time these two programs have squared off. Second game this season for Southeastern in the state of Indiana as Greenwood scores again. 7 minutes to play here. Notre Dame leading 71-44 over Southeastern Louisiana. And here's a steal from TJ Gibbs. Gibbs pushing it, and he'll get to the basket with his right hand.
These problems before, they're going to be able to figure it out.
As Pfluger's jumper's off the mark, the Irish come away with the offensive rebound, and then Bonzi with another nice little move. Here's Fillmore. Back out Veal, who just recently got his first rest of the ball game. Caps for three. Nothing but net.
Yeah, good ball move. It looked like Blanco almost lost it on his way up. And again, he's been another guy that's been kind of quiet here in the second half.
Gibbs free throw line jumper gets it to go.
There was no question about that one.
And TJ Gibbs with 16 points tonight, and this one tipped. Here's Pfluger with Gibbs. The lob, and then they dish it back off to Torres for the lay-in.
We were expecting an alley-oop, right?
Have held Southeastern Louisiana under 50 points. They should get over that 50 mark by the end, as here's now Gibbs. Will take it himself with the left hand this time.
Showing us the right, showing us the left. Man, he's got some skill, no doubt about it. Yeah, and he's going to do it in the same amount of seasons as Digger Phelps, but also less games than Digger Phelps. So got a credit in there. And then as some walk-on action.
And yes, absolutely, the walk-on's getting involved, and Liam Nelligan scores the first points of his career.
Scout defense that could shoot threes, and he's doing that and also providing some scoring here in this game.
Here's Harvey with a nice little move off the glass.
Ability, a nice left-hand layup right there from the freshman.
So the Notre Dame lead up to 38 points as Greenwood scores there for the Lions. An outstanding second half performance from Mike Bray's team.
Yeah, and he'll get win number 392 with some pleasure too, and they'll head into the ACC play with a comfortable win. I think this game is one that they just got to look at and see what they got to improve on.